I am 3 weeks post-op of my second knee surgery. The first knee surgery I had was ACL reconstruction that went horribly wrong. And ever since then, my knee has felt nothing short of awful, to be honest. It just was probably the worst recovery. I've been in so much pain even leading up to this surgery. It never went away. That's why I decided to go through with this. Anyone that has knee surgery knows that who has had knee surgery knows that this is not fun. It is not something that you would just electively do if you feel like if you really didn't need it. So I went through with it. For my last video, I kind of just thought that they went in and cleaned things up a bit. They actually did a lot more than I thought they did. I was able to read over the report. I had a repair of the patellar tendon. Also, I had a chondroplasty, which I believe is what they do when someone has chondromalacia, which that was also my diagnosis, was chondromalacia, which is softening of the cartilage underneath the kneecap so that the cartilage kind of like degenerates, I believe, and they go in, shave it, scrape it, clean it out, do whatever. So I had that, and I did some of my research on it, and they also put holes. I'm not sure what bone they put the holes in, but that does promote healing. It sounds kind of morbid, but it makes your body bleed, and that makes, you try to heal it quicker or whatever. So I had that done. This surgery compared to the last surgery is like night and day. The pain that I feel is somewhat similar to what I felt prior to the surgery. It was a different feeling, but I would say about the same level of pain is what I feel right now. It's much worse at night. I feel very uncomfortable when I'm sleeping. But other than that, this has been pretty tolerable for the most part because I was in so much pain prior to surgery. Sometimes it's kind of hard to know what you feel like when you're not in pain, so I've just gotten used to it. And but yeah, the doctor said that the surgery went really, really well. I feel very optimistic. I still have atrophy quite a bit because my leg wasn't really developed when I went into the surgery, just because I wasn't able to do a lot of what I needed to do in order to grow that muscle. So hopefully this surgery will propel me forward and I'll be able to squat again and lift heavy, do leg press heavy. I was like doing leg press before, but I felt like my quad wasn't even really contracting because the pain in my knee was just so bad. My quad would just shut down and that was it. So hopefully this will really be a good thing because I am so over this time around. I'll be able to make a full recovery. I know I'll never be 100% because they did take my patellar tendon and my hamstring, but I want to be as good as I can possibly be with all things considering. I just want to be able to train and compete, but we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there. I had a request. Someone wanted to see the brace that I use and how I put it on. I'm using the brace that I used the last surgery because it's lower profile. I can unlock it easy. The other one literally goes from the top of my leg to my foot, and I don't even know how to unlock it, and I can't get in and out of my car because I'm back to working now and driving around, and I need to be able to do that. So this is the brace that they gave me after this surgery, which is huge versus the one from the other one, which is a lot smaller, like by a lot. So I use an A-strap, and you can see I have pretty good function on my quad, I have to say, but it's still looking a little sad. So I wrap from my ankle all the way up, and I kind of emphasize like right here just because that's where I have most of my swelling. And then I'll just tuck it in there. This one, I like to put it on while I'm standing, because when I'm sitting and then I stand up, it just feels a lot different. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. That's what this is. The other one's worse. This one's actually not that bad. Just wearing it is annoying. Very annoying. Because it ruins all your outfits. Everyone stares at you. And I just lock it like that. And then I turn into a zombie. Bending down is annoying too, because I can't. So I bend down. My hamstring is extremely stretched out. Like, way more stretched out than the other one, just from doing that, and because I'm like missing half of it. So I forgot to mention that the only things I'm doing right now are like leg raises, and I'm doing a lot of things with a resistance band that I already kind of knew how to do. So I will show you guys a clip of that and give you some ideas. You don't even have to have a hurt knee to do them. They're just great accessory work for, you know, after lifting or before, just to get your muscles fired up, warmed up. So I will show you that, but that's the rest of this video, and I hope that you liked it. So I'll see you guys in the next one.
And that's an issue, okay. Hey, tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I never want to see them again. I know I broke your heart, moved to the city in a broke down car, and 4 years no calls, now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar. And I can't stop, no, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older, no, 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 no.